Pregnancy symptoms that start early. You can start feeling some of these symptoms even before you get a positive pregnancy result.
Pregnancy symptoms. Pregnancy symptoms are different for every woman and they can be different from one pregnancy to the next. Symptoms start at different times too. Some women immediately feel like they're pregnant while other women may go months with no pregnancy symptoms. That said, there are some first signs and symptoms of pregnancy that are very common very early on. They're likely caused by a surge in the HCG as well as rises in estrogen and progesterone. Early signs and symptoms of pregnancy can be subtle. You may notice your breasts feel different when you put on a bra or that you're making extra trips to the bathroom. On the other hand, you may feel downright exhausted or unmistakably queasy. If you start to feel some of these early pregnancy symptoms below, you may very well be pregnant. Here are some of the first signs and symptoms of pregnancy. Missed period. If you're usually pretty regular and your period is late, this may be the first and most obvious sign that you're pregnant. If you have irregular periods, you may want to wait before you take a pregnancy test. Frequent urination. Shortly after you become pregnant, hormonal changes prompt a chain of events that raise the rate of blood flow through your kidneys. This causes your bladder to fill more quickly, so you need to pee more often. Fatigue. Feeling tired all of a sudden, no one knows for sure what causes early pregnancy fatigue, but it's possible that rapidly increasing levels of progesterone are to put to blame. Sore breasts. One common early pregnancy symptom is sensitive swollen breasts. Caused by raising levels of hormones, the soreness and swelling may feel like an exaggerated version of how your breasts feel before your period. Nausea. Morning sickness can start as early as 2 weeks after conception, so it may be the first pregnancy symptom you notice. But this is also a very rare case. Cramping. Like spotting or bleeding, cramping is a confusing early pregnancy symptom because it can make you feel like your periods are starting. Constipation. If you're newly pregnant, constipation can be an early symptom. It's caused by an increase in progesterone, which relaxes smooth muscles throughout the body, including the digestive tract. Mood swings. It's common to have mood swings during pregnancy, partly because of hormonal changes that affect neurotransmitters that are the chemical messengers to the brain. You may also feel abdominal bloating. Hormonal changes in early pregnancy may leave you feeling bloated, similar to the feeling some women have just before their period. That's why your clothes may feel more snug than usual at the waistline, even early on when the uterus is quite.
When do pregnancy symptoms start? Pregnancy symptoms are different for every woman and even every pregnancy. Some women feel the first twinges of pregnancy a week or two after conceiving, while others don't feel any different for a few months. So don't worry if you aren't feeling pregnancy symptoms immediately. Some home pregnancy tests claim they're sensitive enough to give a positive result as early as 5 days before you would expect your period, but you're more likely to get an accurate result if you wait to test until after the first day of your missed period. If you test early, you may get a false negative. It feels anxious waiting for the positive pregnancy result, and you may be symptom searching too, but just trust the process and wait. You will surely get a positive result. Enjoy your pregnancy and the time leading up to your childbirth.